I just wanted to come on here on tonight. It is actually Sunday night, and I forgot to remind everybody that I was not going to be doing Manifest Monday on tomorrow. But because of that, I did want to just leave a little something that you can view that will be showing later on Monday that you can watch at your leisure. And I just wanted to talk about the impact of forgiveness. God's grace and kindness to us usually from others, flows to others rather. When Peter asked Jesus about forgiveness, he probably thought he was being generous about asking if 7 times was enough in place and time where grace and mercy were in short supply. The disciple likely felt himself incredibly charitable. So imagine his surprise when Jesus said, I don't say to you up to 7 times 7, but 70 times 7. That's in Matthew 18 and 22. Jesus then shared the parable of a slave who owed the king a lot of debt, a great debt rather, and the king felt compassion, released him, and forgave him the debt. But later the man found someone who owed him a smaller amount. Rather than extend a portion of grace, he received the slave demanded payment and punished the other man until he could pay it all. Hearing this wickedness, the king came back to the slave who had shown no mercy to his fellow worker. Then the king withdrew his generous offer and handed the slave over to jailers to work off every single denarius he owed. May an unmerited mindset never be true of us. Unmerciful mindset, rather, never be true of us. When we truly grasp, rather, the depth of what Jesus did on the cross, Colossians 2 and 14, we should be eager to grant and freely share that gift with others. Forgiveness becomes a natural outpouring of indwelling power of God within us, allowing us to forgive to the extreme, just as we've forgiven. And as we are in this month of forgive and forgiven, I pray that you understand that forgiveness is impactful, and forgiveness is on us to forgive, regardless of what happens to anyone else or how anyone treats us. Because at the end of the day, he's going to ask you what you did. And if you can't forgive, Jesus says, I can't ask my Father in heaven won't forgive you. So don't walk around in unforgiveness in this season. Learn to forgive. I love you. I pray that you have a blessed President's Day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Manifest Monday on February the 26th. Grace.